In management matters, the U.S. Cyber Challenge. The proper course of action is up for debate, and experts agree cyber is one of the top threats to U.S. national security. It's a complicated field littered with challenges, but everyone is finally paying attention. For more, I'm joined by Karen Evans, National Director of the U.S. Cyber Challenge. She's also former administrator of e-government and information technology at the Office of Management and Budget. And Christopher Hamm, Director of the Federal Systems Integration and Management Center at the General Services Administration. He's also Vice President of Programs at a firm. I'd like to start with a familiar topic, the OPM data breach. After it was revealed, the Obama administration really stepped up its cyber game. One tool is the Einstein program. In January, the Government Accountability Office published a blistering report highlighting Einstein's weaknesses. That report prompted Secretary Jay Johnson to defend Einstein. Karen, I'm curious, where do you fall on this? Is Einstein worth the cost?
Einstein program, if properly deployed within the agencies, really is a good program. There are different phases of the Einstein program going forward that'll really help the agencies to be more proactive in their defenses against the ongoing threat that's happening within each and every department.
Chris, you play a critical role in the nation's cyber strategy. One of your top priorities at FedSIM is the $6 billion continuous diagnostics and mitigation contract. The OPM breach slowed things down a bit. Give our audience a progress report. Where is CDM today and where is it going?
CDM definitely has legs. The OPM breach created the urgency that we were looking for in order to really implement the initial control over all of the phase 1 networks and sensors for CDM. We're really looking to move forward even faster now. We've accelerated all of our cyber initiatives for phase 2 to start controlling all of the key systems throughout the entire civilian federal government.
Last month, President Obama announced the Cybersecurity National Action Plan. It established a new cyber commission and proposed investments in cybersecurity and IT modernization. Plans are great, but in the end, they need to be carried out by people. Karen, this could become the government's greatest cyber challenge. How do you grade their response?
Well, this is exactly what the U.S. Cyber Challenge was set up to do and why we've been working on it, because the greatest resource that you have are the people, and you need to have people to effectively implement the strategy that the president has laid out, the action plan that you have, because if you don't have the people with the right skill sets, then it becomes really difficult to achieve the results in the plan. And so this is really what the U.S. Cyber Challenge is working on. It's growing the aperture of people to get them along the path so that they can become cybersecurity professionals and fill those key slots both within private industry and within the federal government.
And I want to get back to that Cybersecurity National Action Plan. How did it impact the FedSIM office, Chris?
So the CNAP, Cybersecurity National Action Plan, is a major initiative where GSA has 9 aspects in response. We're focusing on the CDM effort right now, but the incident response aspect will be the next thing that GSA tackles, and that's the ability to respond to breaches like we had at OPM.
Now, you'll address these and other cyber issues at the 3rd Annual Cybersecurity Summit. It's this Tuesday, March 15th in Arlington, Virginia. Karen, before we go, give us the basics. What's on tap?
Well, there'll be some really good keynote speakers that'll highlight the issues that are facing the workforce going forward. We've partnered with the Affirm Association because their goals are the same as the U.S. Cyber Challenge, which is education. There are 2 panels that are set up, one with the Chief Information Officers, and then the second is with the Chief Information Security Officer, so that they can really highlight the needs. But the key that's important for me is that we're going to highlight, capture the flag winners that have come from the U.S. Cyber Challenge camp so that people can recognize the talent that we have out there.
Cyber, of course, is a major issue. Chris, anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to echo what Karen's discussing with the U.S. Cyber Challenge. We need to get more resources interested in federal careers to help us solve this cyber issue.
Chris Hamm with the firm, along with Karen Evans. Thanks to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.